Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Classified France 44, henceforth to be simply known as Classified because of time, by the way today's beverage is. A very nice dark berry soda, very carbonated indeed. So welcome back to the game, and in a previous video we were doing a mission and the mission was quite successful. It was an ambush mission and we managed to get our sneakers on and sneak in. We took out some sentries, we went into a building, listened in on a conversation, did some room clearance, took out the officer, and then basically ran away. No, it was a tactical exfiltration, and that's the way I'm going to frame it. As part of that, we also managed to pick up another character here. This is Musa Butch Comber, and they are a scout. I have taken the liberty of specking them out towards the spotter. I don't know if we would call it a class, but definitely on this part of the tree. And the main takeaways are that they are now armoured, so they have a armoured shirt. They can mark targets, which means it's a 100% critical chance. And then finally, which I think is probably one of the best skills for this one, the stealth skills do not produce noise. So we're going to take another stab at a mission here, and let's have a quick look. And, well, there's several missions we could attempt. There's the trench works, which is an assault mission. We've got a stealth mission. The one I was going to go with was called The Guns at Saint Amar. A local artillery expert says he can help us disable the German coastal defence. I was going to do that, however, the one I'm going to attempt instead is the Code Breakers ambush mission. And Lysander was shot down while flying an agent to France. The Germans took a list of contacts from the wreckage and are holding it at a fighter base. Recover the file before it gets to the hand of the code breakers. Intel says it's a retrieval mission, there is barbed wire, and it is fortified. The rewards, however, do state a green trench gun called Scar, and I think I'm running a trench gun with King, but it's just a very basic one. Actually, it's called Hell, so maybe it's not just the basic one. Yeah, there's some other ones here that we've got, but this one's the most damaged, so we're going to stick with that. Anyway, let's go ahead and try this mission then. So I'm going to pick up King, because I definitely want someone who can cut through barbed wire. Sadly, they're still a bit fatigued, but no matter, I guess. I'm going to take Zero here. This is Charles Balanga, and they are a sniper. I'm going to take maybe Block, just because they're not very leveled up. I would like to probably take the machine gun, but I'm going to say try and take this person here to level them up a bit. They are the only other class of, I believe they're a leader. Yes, indeed, they're a leader. So we do have a leader in the form of Cassidy, but I'm going to take them, and then we are going to take Comber for that sneaking around. So primary objective is retrieve the encoded documents. That's fine. Kill enemies with explosives as a secondary, and kill the field grenadieri reinforcements. I apologise for butchering whatever that word was supposed to be, but anyway, henceforth to be called reinforcements, and that alone. So anyway, we'll go over here and see what this is like. Obviously it's an ambush mission again, so we will have a ambush counter. The previous mission we managed to get 5 kills before the ambush goes off. This one, well, I'm hoping for the same, but it can alter between missions, so we'll see what this is going to present us with and where we're going to be positioned. And we are... Oh. Okay, so that's interesting. We've been... Okay, so we've been placed in this field, essentially. We have some Fallschirmjäger privates. We have, what's this person over here? That is a ground crew. Okay. We've also got another Fallschirmjäger scout and another Fallschirmjäger sniper. And, the meter at the top is only 3 bars. Interesting. Okay, alright. Well, the obvious one is to take out this person on the left, isn't it? That's probably the obvious choice, just to get rid of them, because they are patrolling left, but eventually they will come back. So I'm just going to take these guys out, and there we go. Enemy spotted, what a surprise. But we'll just say, hey, hold this, and there's that character now down. We've got 1 bar of 3 for the alert. And what am I going to do now? Well, I need to cut a hole in the barbed wire. So I'm going to take this character, and I'm going to basically tell them to cut. And this is silent for this character, so that's all good. And there we go. That's now gone. And I'm going to position ourselves so that basically we're ready for a a bit of an ambush on this guy, maybe. Actually, no, it's not even going to be an ambush. It'll literally be taking them out. And for this fellow, I'm going to go here because my plan is to bring the other guy in and cut the barbed wire so he can go through and take that person out. Oh, and also that's one of the things I wanted to do, scout further to the top here. So we've got, it looks to be a couple of ground crew. Yeah, they're not great. I'm not too worried about the ground crew. This fellow I would like to get further in. Can I cut that barbed wire? I mean, I'll just cut the wire because it cut the top bit there, and then can I move further forward with this character? Let's switch out to this character. No, why can't I go? Why can't I go any further? It appears I can only go that way. I can't go that way. I don't know what's happened with that one. Anyway, we're just going to end the turn, and here we go. Reinforcements in 5 turns. We did have a secondary to take out those reinforcements, so if we can, I mean, if we can get the thing first and then go from there, that'll be what I'm going to be aiming for. So that guy is positioned fairly well. That's all right. And can we get an ambush this turn? I think we might be able to, but we shall see. It's going to depend on the barbed wire cutting, actually, of all things. So I need to cut the barbed wire to allow this guy in, but then 1, 2, 3, 4... No, I won't be able to cut it there. I'd have to go, maybe move this guy left. This guy can't cut the barbed wire there, but I can cut it here. I think what I'm going to do is I might as well just cut the barbed wire in here. Oh, no, because this guy's coming down. Right. Okay. It's going to be a bit different then than planned. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to go there. And this is silent. The sniper I'm going to bring into here. And they're in cover. And then this other fellow... If I cut it there, it'll cause noise, and this guy will come towards us. I don't think that's too much of a problem, though, because we are all in cover. I'm going to do it. I'm going to see what it does. So he turns to face, but we're still in suspicion. That's fine, though. So this fellow, let's go and take them out. This guy doesn't turn by the look of it, and there is another guy at the top, but they are not anywhere near us. So there's the sniper gone. I realise that this guy is a bit out of position compared to the other guys, but that's fine, I guess. Can I go any further with this one? I cannot. Okay, I'll just end the turn, and this guy's going to come over and investigate that, and they're not going to be able to see anything, though. There's nothing to see. And let's initiate the ambush, I think. Oh, we have to kill people with explosives, and that would have been a perfect opportunity to kill them if they were right next to each other. That's great. Oh, this is a bit of a problem. So that guy's going to stop there, which means I don't think there's much I can do in terms of ambushing over that area. So instead, we're going to initiate the ambush by doing that and taking out this other Fallschirmjäger guy, and then it'll go hot. So here we go. This guy is just going to take those out, and then it goes into the ambush mode, and we have a full turn. Couldn't really move the other guys because of the positioning, but there you are. That'll kill that guy if we fling this grenade like that. There we go. So, what's good there is that we managed to take out the medic in 1 hit. Excellent. Grenade-wise, I'm just going to try and get the grenade kills now. There we go. And I guess this guy with the Thompson, I'm going to get into cover, because otherwise we'll be very out of position. So run around this person and shoot. Critical hit. Good. And then we've got this other fellow, which... Well, I'll cut the barbed wire. There we go. Then we'll get into cover. And grenades. I know this guy's really good with grenades, but he's not that good. And I can shoot over there. However, do I just want to go into... Oh, it's a shotgun. It's not going to do anything. Apparently it did. Okay. Oh, and that, there was an explosive barrel in front, and it also took that out as well. Did I do damage to myself on that one? It's possible. So even at that range, it did spook the guy. So only one more person to take out with a... Ooh. Only one more person to take out with explosives, I think. The sniper is definitely out of position, so I'm going to get into cover. And there's only one person I can take out. But there you go, they're now gone. Kill confirmed. I'm going to... Oh, no, that's not what I meant at all. It switched over to another guy, and then when I clicked there, it moved, and I don't think there's an undo. Ah, well, that's suboptimal, to say the least. Okay, well, I'm still going to move up, and going to get myself in a covering fire over here. Or overwatch. For this guy, I'm tempted to get closer like this. And can I get a grenade in that building? I really can. Through the window. And they're also bleeding, because they have that speciality. Okay, so reinforcements come up, and straight away... Good hit. Didn't kill them, though. This guy's now coming to the window. He's going to shoot at this guy, most likely, because he's in the open. Yeah.
Let us finish this.
Can I... Question...
At your service.
Oh, that's a grenadier. The sapper. I hate those guys. Can we get up here? We can. I don't think I want to, though. I just want to move up to there. I can rally self or rally everybody. I'm going to do that. Shall I do that? Yes, we'll do that. And then we're going to shoot. And it'll be him. So near miss. What I'm going to do instead then is...
I'm low on ammo.
I'm going to say mark that character. So the next hit will be a critical.
I'm low on ammo.
With our sniper. We can do that, or we can do that. Shoot your primary weapon with critical chance plus 40% and cover bonus reduced. They don't have cover bonus, so I'm just going to do this. Apparently nothing. Now there we go. Alright, well, I'm going to get another grenade in here. Very accurate, this guy. And there we go. That's objective completed for that one. And I'll just take that guy out. I'm sure when he dies, he drops a grenade. Yeah. Alright, so reinforcements will be here in a turn or so, I think. 1 turn, yes, indeed. So what I'm going to do is... Oh, I'm noticing there's something going on over here. There's some covering fire, I think. Overwatch is what I meant, actually. Let's get in a better position. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to get our leader up here. I love the verticality. That's good. And this guy's going to reload. And I'm probably going to go up the top as well, you know. Maybe? Maybe? Or do I stay down here? I'll go there. Oh, and there's more reinforcements as well. So there is the secondary objective reinforcements. They don't fire when they first turn up. But I'm aware that I'm not getting our objective. Let's grab the objective. That's done. So now we can exfiltrate. Just gonna move to there. So let's move over to here. And what are we best shooting? That's an intel officer. If I was further along, I might be able to get 2 of them. Yes, there you go. The arc of fire is over those guys. So, good morale damage, and standard damage anyway. For
Oui.
this guy, truth be told, I'm just going to stand there. Critical hit on him. Mark the target. And will the grenade get both? Yes, indeed.
Deckung!
There you go. So one guy down, one guy
You are
damaged.
good at killing fascists.
And then for the sniper, yeah, they're not out of position, but they're not in a perfect position. Let's... Damn it. I should have fired... I should have done an aim shot on that one, because that would have ignored the cover bonus. Or at least reduce it. Oh well. Not terrible as misplays go. That guy's just still hanging around. There's some shots coming back. Bit of morale damage. I think he has passive morale recovery. Actually, he doesn't know. That person doesn't. But he does have extra morale. Okay, so. It's time to
Moving.
leave a bit. Trench gun. Can only get one of them. 0% chance to hit as well. Okay. Snipe. There you go.
Ich bin verletzt und brauche einen Sani.
And they're down. But they recover. Not, however, want to take a shot. I'm going to do self morale restore.
What do you need?
What do you need? I need you to kill that target, quite frankly. We definitely don't want them to recover, and it gets us close to the exit point.
You shoot well.
And low percentage of hitting. I'm also aware.
Sie haben mich
Oh,
erwischt. I'm out.
that was good.
I have to
I'm also
reload.
aware that that guy is certainly not out of position.
Moving out.
I mean,
Yes.
if it hits,
I got it
0%
lined
chance
up.
to hit, but near miss will do the morale damage.
I have to
Yeah,
reload.
I'm aware that there's people behind us. He's going to fire at him.
I'm hit.
Oh, big damage. Yeah, there's the other person, but they're not really. They're not really keeping up.
Reloading.
Reload. We also have medic, myself. All allies within range 1.5 recover 50% health. Allies, not me.
I'm low on
Shame.
ammo.
Right, let's move up to there.
Au mouvement.
Still have the option to shoot. 30% chance. But will it hit the vehicle? Is the question. No, it won't.
Ah, enemy
Right.
down. I'm
There's
out.
that guy down. We don't have to worry about him anymore.
En recharge.
So for that, frankly,
En mouvement.
get running. We don't have any ammo. And this guy can get to there
Moving.
and cover fire
Holding
that
fire
arc just in
until
case
they are in my sight.
just in case something happens, but totally out of position. What's he gonna do? Nothing.
Jeez.
No, they are shooting. Ooh, it's close. I think I'll be able
Enemy
to.
sighted.
Will I be able to extract this turn?
Ich schieße. Mehr.
We
Definitely
fight in the name of the Lord.
just out. Just out of position. Who'd have thought that? Okay, well, I can get in cover,
Out.
and
That's too close.
yeah, can't not fire
What
against
is
that.
it?
No, that would be silly.
En mouvement.
Over here,
Too close. Watch your
can't
fire.
fire over there.
I'm out of
This
ammo.
guy will reload.
Reloading.
So it's gonna be next turn by the time we leave.
En
That's
mouvement.
okay. And
En mouvement.
just keep going. And this guy can
En mouvement.
leg it this way. Yeah, it's just about getting out. I do think that I don't know why I'm not in range. Oh, I can actually shoot him though.
Free. Taking the shot.
Hilfe.
Near miss. Reduce their thingy there. Oh, is that a medic pack there? That is a medic pack just there. That's where the medic died. Oh, there's more reinforcements. I could go and pick that medic pack up with this guy, but it's going to take 2 turns minimum. And well, I don't know where they're off to. Bit indecisive there. Yeah, let's just leave. There's no reason to hang around.
En mouvement.
All the secondaries are done.
Yes, comrade. En
Primary,
mouvement.
we've got.
Can I help?
En
So
mouvement.
that should be it.
Earn my 13 shillings a day.
I think I've just earned my 13 shillings a day, apparently. Alright, I'm going to go with 5 stars, but not for the injuries taken. And I definitely think the initial initiation of the ambush could have been better prepared. I think I was just out of position a bit. There's a Scar trench gun. Let's continue that. And lots of skill points. I will accept that. I'm not going to redo it. If there was a casualty,
When I was in college, we
then
played Army. at
fair
Yankee
enough. I
Stadium.
probably would have
One of the
changed it.
toughest
But yeah, not
drag-out
too bad.
games I ever experienced.
Not too bad.
But I remember the pregame. Coach Layden whipping up a frenzy. The fighting Irish ready to kill those cadets.
Speaking
Listening
of
to the code
kill,
words
the
come over the
characters
radio,
can't die because they
felt
are
like I did in that locker room.
characters,
Our order
so they
for
can
the
be
step-up
injured and
activity.
taken out of battle,
It was the opening
but they will
whistle.
recover, as far as I'm aware.
We won that game 7-0. Army barely gave us an inch. We limped off the field,
So-
beaten raw as if by savages.
All told,
Like that game.
not
I
terrible
could
as
smell this
missions
is going
go.
to be one of those kinds of fights.
Interesting to see what that shotgun compares like. Gaulless relationship has gone up. And let's see about... Oh, fill a segment. There's a quartermaster and resistances. I'm going to go with quartermaster. There you go, extra reward from missions. I'm just trying to rank this up. And 39 days until
There are
D-Day.
Resistance contacts eager to join our little soiree.
Oh, okay.
There's a young girl leading up a Maquis group. She
Okay.
wants in. I'm told that Lily Pieri here is a crack demolitions expert.
Ooh.
Who are we going to invite to our party?
So this is where we can select 2 characters. Made up of members of several services, combined operations, pilotage parties, mount clandestine raids along the French coastline. So we've got 2 choices. We've got something called the Killing Place, assault mission, recruit a leader, or we can go with recruit support. Almost certainly going to be doing that one because we've only got 1 support character in the form of King. Let's see about King. What's that shotgun like? The Scar. It is better. It has a 50% chance of bleed. Accuracy is the same, but damage is up as well. It's just better. I don't know what I can do with these other ones. Can I, like... No, I can't unequip them. Anyway, we've got some levels up to do. Oh, there's hollow points. Allies gain 50% critical chance until the end of the turn. Bonus is doubled against flanks targets. We will learn that skill. Purchase. For the sniper, we're going to go with... I'm going down to Huntsman here, which is pinning fire. We will learn the skill of being armoured. We have 2 skill points for this fellow. I don't know which way to take him, though. I've got up to extra health. Maybe I'm going to take him up the hero route. Potentially. And then for this fellow, move out, which is locked behind low profile. Hang on, that didn't select. Low profile, cover bonus plus 10%, and also increases the accuracy penalty. Learn the skill. Purchase. Excellent, so they've got move out. Next. Resets the cooldowns of target ally. Ooh. Does that mean grenades? I hope it means grenades. Anyway, we're going to leave it there for now. That's been a bit of Classified. Overall, it wasn't a terrible operation. Worked out okay. I think I'm going to have a little look around through the loadouts and stuff, and I'm definitely going to do that refuge for Renee. I think so. Whether or not I do another video on it though, well, we'll have to see. If you want like this sort of thing and want to see more, then by all means let me know in the comments. As always, hope you have enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.